Today I am going to talk about my postpartum fitness journey, and I'm going to talk about weight loss and getting fit, and I'm going to talk about it from a place of self-love. I want to talk a little bit about pre-pregnancy. Pre-pregnancy, I consider myself a very health conscious, fit person. Exercise and fitness has been a part of my lifestyle. It's a habit for me, and I've had this habit for many years now. Eating healthy is a habit for me. Yes, I do this for a living too. I share my lifestyle, but it's something that I truly love and enjoy. I feel like that played a big role, a positive role in my healing and getting back into my body postpartum. I exercised my whole pregnancy. I wasn't lifting super heavy. I was doing lots of Pilates, I was walking, I was doing dumbbell weights. I gained about 30 pounds, which is in the normal range, about 16 kilos. And as soon as I came out from the hospital, I don't know, I had already lost like 20 pounds or something. Like I lost a lot of weight at the beginning, and I was almost at my weight like the first month. Which weight is so relative, right? And I think part of that was because I was just very exhausted and I wasn't probably eating enough. And then once I got really into my breastfeeding journey, I started to eat a lot more and I gained like 10 pounds. So I kind of like, I don't want to say retracted, but it was just like what my body naturally did and what it needed to do at the moment. I expected to start working out much sooner than I started because of my lifestyle. I bet I'm gonna be 2 weeks postpartum and I'm gonna wanna start working out. Well, that didn't happen. I started walking at 2 weeks postpartum, but I didn't start working out until 2 months after I had Colette. And this was again because I was really focused on breastfeeding and it was taking up a lot of my time. And I just didn't feel mentally or emotionally or physically ready to do it. So at 2 months, I started working out 1 to 2 times a week, and I was doing workouts from my app Simple Fit, 10 to 15 minute workouts, just body weight. And I did that for about 3 months. And mind you, this whole time I'm eating intuitively. Like I'm not tracking calories, I'm not trying to eat on a deficit. I'm honestly eating just as much as I want, especially because I'm breastfeeding. So I don't want to miss out on any nutrients. So I was eating anything I wanted within, you know, the healthy range, but I was eating lots of carbs. I was making a lot of lactation cookies, and I was just eating whatever I wanted. 5 months postpartum is when I start lifting weights, and these were just dumbbells that I started lifting. And I became a little bit more consistent with my workouts. So I started working out maybe 3 to 4 times a week. And I also started doing a bit more intense cardio exercises like spinning. I would do Orange Theory classes and things like this. That was at 5 months postpartum. I was feeling a little bit more energy. I was feeling a bit more strong, and my eating habits were the same. Eating as much as I want. I was very hungry. I was very hungry because I was breastfeeding a lot. So I was just really, really hungry all the time. 7 months postpartum, that is when I start intensifying everything a little bit more. That's around the time I started working out 2 times a week with 1 time a week with 2 girlfriends here at my house. And we kind of started doing it together. One of them was 2 months ahead of me. So her baby was 2 months older than my baby. And so she, you know, her fitness level was like more advanced than me. And I saw that, you know, she had like transformed her body, and she was a big inspiration. And then my other girlfriend was about 2 to 3 months behind me. So it was really cool because we're all like in the same postpartum fitness journey, but at our own pace, like in our own stage of it. And this whole time, I've also really loved that I feel like I've really enjoyed this journey. I've gone on my own pace, and I haven't compared myself with other people being like, oh my gosh, like she's already there and I'm here. I feel like that's been just really refreshing for me, and it's just allowed me to go at my own pace. Like there's no need to rush this process. Another thing is that I always knew that I was going to lose the weight, get back into my clothes. Like I never doubted that, because having healthy habits like working out and eating healthy, the result of that is having a lean toned body. You can't really go wrong with having those habits. So back to the timeline. At around 10 months postpartum, that's when I feel like that's when I started to see the most changes in my body. Like that's when I started to fit into all my clothes, all my jeans from before. That's when I wasn't losing a lot of weight on the scale, but I was losing, like I was going down in sizes. And that's why the scale, I don't love to use it as a measure because it can change so much and it doesn't really tell you like anything about your progress. It tells you a part of it, but not much. So how I base my progress is in how I feel, how I look, and how my clothes fit. So if I'm seeing like my jeans are feeling a little bit looser, that means that I'm going in the right direction. But weight can fluctuate if you maybe ate too many carbs at night, or you drank a lot of water, and maybe drink alcohol and your body's retaining water. Maybe you lifted weights and so your muscles are retaining water. Like so many things can affect weight. So yeah, 10 months postpartum, that's when I became like even more consistent. So 10 to 13 months, these 3 months, 12 weeks have been the ones where I've seen the most change. And these 3 months are the months that I've been the most consistent. And I've been doing just like dumbbell weights. I do some of my own workouts that I come up with, like the workouts that you see in Simple Fit. And I do some YouTube workouts, and I just do like a little bit of everything, but I stay very consistent. So I work out 6 times a week and I walk every single day. This is something that I've done for a long time. Like walking is just so good for your stress levels. It's great for vitamin D. Even if it's cloudy outside, you're still getting those rays. So it's just a great habit to have. So I walk, maybe like 45 minutes to an hour every day, and I take out Colette. It's really good for her to get that sunshine and that fresh air. And then I do my weight training 6 times a week. And I just feel really good. So yeah, it's happened slowly but steady, and I'm really happy at where I'm at. And yeah, I just wanted to share this with you guys. I feel like the postpartum season can be such a great time for a woman to get into a healthier lifestyle where you adopt fitness. And that is one thing that I loved about this journey, is that it was slow and steady. So if you are maybe in a place where you don't feel like you have these healthy core habits, then this is a great time. This is a great opportunity for you to adopt these healthy habits. And the fact that it's gonna take weeks, months, it may take years is good, because every single day that you do it, you're training yourself to do it. So you'll get to a point where if you don't work out, you're not gonna feel good. You're gonna crave working out. You're gonna crave eating healthy. And that's what I personally don't like about diets, because diets are like a quick fix. You may lose like 10 pounds or something. You're gonna see results really quickly, but then you're gonna rebound in a few months. And with having a healthy, balanced diet, I don't restrict myself. Like if I'm hungry, I eat. I don't go hours without eating. I don't I do 12 hours of not eating, but I don't really practice intermittent fasting. I don't go hours without eating. Like if I'm hungry, I will eat. And that's something that is really freeing, like having food freedom where you can just eat what you want, obviously within a healthy range. Yeah, that's one thing that I just wanted to share with you guys, and thank you for coming along with this journey. Now I'm ready for baby number 2. That's funny. No, but maybe. And yeah, just wanted to share this. I would love to know your postpartum fitness journey, or where you're at right now. How do you feel? Let us know in the comments below. Let's make the comment section a place of support. I love this community. I'm so grateful for you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe here if you haven't subscribed, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified of all my new videos. Bye.